My name is Linda Waters Richardson. I'm from Burlington, New Jersey. I have a family of 5 children I raised, 4 biological. I'm the oldest of 7 children. My parents brought me into the American Ethical Humanist Society when I was 13 years old.
Tell me what you do.
I am a fundraiser for nonprofit organizations. I'm a humanist and I'm openly secular. My parents brought me into the Philadelphia Ethical Society when I was 15 years old, and they were both religious people. My mother was a Baptist, my father was a minister. Methodist, but through his beliefs, he was an atheist, and they both started studying philosophy. As African Americans during World War II, they were patriotic, but like a lot of African Americans, when they came back home in the 50s, they raised a family with a lot of the barriers that came with being African American. So being atheist, set my father apart, and my mother became agnostic by the mid-1960s. For me, humanism means that you do good work before theology, or deed before creed. We also believe the importance of having relationships that bring out the best in ourselves and then bringing out the best in others. Most of the people who I encounter know me from hopefully the good work that I've done in my work. So my engagement with people comes from the work that I do, and then if we have those discussions, that becomes a discussion. I am very much involved with the Black church in some of the things that it does to uplift the African American community, and believe that the Black church has been the foundation for empowerment in the community. So I love being in the Black church. I can separate the difference between theology and my beliefs and some of the social action, as well as the way some other cultures in the secular movement do when they participate in their cultural upbringing but separate their religion. I think for society would mean that we would look to what is important in values as human beings, as opposed to subscribing to a theology that's rote and that is basically leads people sometimes to doing things that are not necessarily helpful for the betterment of our culture. That's what I believe.